All right. Well, congratulations on your closing today.
Thank
So,
you.
I wanted to just ask you a couple questions. And the first one was, you guys have this beautiful home. Why did you decide to sell? I'll start with you.
Well, it was a very tough decision, but we are downsizing. When we had the family, we needed a bigger house. Now it's just the two of us and mom, so we don't need a bigger house, so we're downsizing.
Okay.
Yeah, and so with that, it will help us to stay retired. Also, it helps the budget because the house, you're heating a lot of space that you don't have to, and cooling space and maintenance. So everything will be reduced with a smaller place.
Okay. All right. And also, so you're talking about maintenance, and then this house is a colonial style home too. And I know a lot of times ranches are just more comfortable because you're not dealing with steps and things like that too. Is that something that probably affected it too as
Yes,
well?
that was in our thoughts as well. Originally, I enjoyed the fact that all the bedrooms were upstairs, and on the lower level, you had more space for other rooms like the dining room and family rooms and everything. But like you said, now as you get older, and you don't want a big house, so you want everything on one level if possible.
Okay.
And that would help too because, of course, mom is with us and she's 94 and doing steps,
Wow.
as well as Joyce's knees.
My knee.
She has arthritis now and she has some back problems. So it will help to have everything on one level.
Okay. Okay. Well, that it sounds like you're actually making really wise choices and loving choices for your wife. You're caring about her needs too. So that's why you decided. Um, Now, why now? Why did you say, you know what, now is the time? Because we got, right now it's COVID. We're in 2021. Why now?
Well, I'll start out on this one. The fact is, uh, we felt like this was a good time because of market value. And a lot of times, if you procrastinate, things can change overnight. And so we felt it would be a good time to get uh, the most for what we put into the place. And Joyce?
And two, when we originally talked about and decided upon it, that was before the COVID. And COVID came at the time when we were making the decision to put our home on the market. And of course, as you know, COVID has affected everything, but still is going on. Everything is moving um, at a decent pace. So regardless to the COVID, we still kept to our original decisions.
Wow, and you know what? That those wise choices, I can even see it affecting the neighborhood. People, you actually motivated a lot of people, and I've heard it. They've been talking to us about that.
Yeah,
So,
we were surprised too. Some of our neighbors approached us
wow, wow.
and wanted to downsize from where they are. Although all the homes in the area aren't colonial, some are ranch, but we got people even in ranches wanting to, downsize or sell.
So those were some of the reasons why, and you talked about why now, but w- now I want to ask you, were there any challenges in doing it? So you made the decision. Then after you made a decision, have there been any challenges in actually getting this done? We had to get the home prepped. What were some of the challenges in getting the home out, let's say, ready to for the market?
Well, some of the challenges is when you've been in a home for 25 years, you accumulate a lot of things. And we've been in the home 25 years and we accumulated a lot of things. So next is to show the home, and the space that it has and things like that. There was preparation that had to take place, but we appreciate you and Christina because you gave us some really solid suggestions on things to do. And following those suggestions, it really turned out to our benefit. And so we appreciate your expertise, your suggestions, also helping us to stage the house. I mean, just so many things that went in there. I mean, if you hire somebody to come in and stage your house, you're gonna pay some money, But I think that out of love, all the assistance that you gave us, it's just been awesome and priceless.
Well, I gotta say, this was the most special sale because it's not often that we get to help our parents, and so we're gonna do anything we can to help you guys have the best success
Yes. And even
possible.
though we were your parents, we felt that you assisted us. We don't think we got any extra royal treatment that the average buyer wouldn't get. I think you treated even the neighbors who were up for sale. I think you treated everybody fairly. And my thoughts is you probably treat all your clients as good as you treated us.
Oh, well, thank you.
And we especially appreciate that about us, about you,
But
Christina.
as parents, though, and I'll speak from a parent standpoint
Proud.
too, we did get some little extra. I ain't gonna tell y'all how much.
I was trying
How much
to.
extra?
So maybe a few, maybe a
Maybe
few,
a
huh?
little bit, maybe a little extra,
There was some extra.
that went into it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
well,
all appreciated.
yeah,
Greatly appreciated.
we do. Well, that's awesome. And so now we made it. Congratulations. We enjoyed working with you. Sometimes all families can't really work together.
That's true.
It was enjoyable working with you all. Like I feel like helping you accomplish your goal is almost like we made it our goal to help you with your goal.
Yeah.
So I did have just a couple of last questions. And would you recommend us? Would you recommend Christina and I and our team to work with you?
Oh, yes, we would. In fact, we have. We've been recommending you to anybody that mentions selling a house or thinking of selling a house.
Yeah.
We've got several people we got lined up for you. Now, whether they go through with it or not is another story, but yes, definitely.
And absolutely, as a matter of fact, as neighbors are walking by and asking questions, and if they're serious about wanting to move or whatever, I tell them you can get the number off the sign.
Yep.
And a couple of them I've actually handed your cards out to. So yes, we would recommend you, and you did a fine job. You and Christina are awesome.
Oh, thanks. And
Yeah.
I gotta give a big shout out to Jenny, our transaction coordinator.
Oh, yes,
Likewise.
definitely.
Dami in marketing. Like we have a wonderful team, and working behind the scenes. A lot of times Christina and I are out in the forefront, but it's a team effort. And again, it was our pleasure to help you. So congratulations on the sale of your
Thank
home
you.
today.
All right, thank you.
And we appreciate the whole team and all the efforts that you guys have put into everything. And we send our love out to them and our thanks. We can never thank them enough for all of the help and assistance.
Yeah, and I say I agree with that. And again, I'd like to give an extra shout out to Jenny. She kept calling us, letting us know things we had to do, any changes and things like that. So So we're not sitting here wondering. I mean, to be informed keeps you from becoming anxious. And again, we appreciate the whole staff, everybody's input in helping us to accomplish our goal.
All right. All right. Well,
Yay.
congrats.
Here at last.